I have yet to go out to Hawaii.
Dude, flights are cheap.
Portillo's is known for its Chicago
Portillo's,
hot
bro.
dogs topped with mustard.
I hear that like I may be wrong, but I heard something like right now because of all the lockdowns, if you actually try and go on a flight to Hawaii, they make you do like a 2-week quarantine.
Oh, that's everywhere. That's not just Hawaii. Anytime you fly into the U.S., you are quarantined in hotels for 14 days.
Gotcha.
You get tested, even if you're negative, I think they still make you quarantine.
No,
Huh?
I don't think so. My parents just flew back from Mexico,
Really?
and no quarantine whatsoever, and you're good.
They flew into the U.S. from Mexico. I thought they flew out of TJ and drove through the border. That's what you told me they did.
Oh wait, yeah, they did do that.
So that is different. That's different, bro. Yeah. They don't make you quarantine for driving over the border.
That's true.
We're talking about flying.
So much cheaper. That's why they.
Oh, heck yeah. That's what we should do next time we fly out to Cancun. Drive down it. Actually, I liked when we went to Cancun, bro, because we got so lit in the airport for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
We spent like airport beer and bars are not cheap. Very pricey. But hey, we were vacationing. We had a bunch of money. And once we got into Mexico, we were on an all-inclusive. So all drinks were free. So we didn't need money when we were out there.
Yep.
Onions, tomato, pickles, sport peppers, and celery salt. Whew, but its best kept secret is the cake shake, which has a whole slice.
This is
The whole cake, dude.
Steak and Shake gives you a classic diner.
Yeah, I love this stuff. I think they're actually going to have business.
Shakes. Customers love the Frisco
No,
melt,
that's terrible.
the restaurant's version of a patty melt. Made Right specializes in loose meat sandwiches, which are similar to sloppy joes.
A loose meat
without
sandwich.
sauce. There's a secret spice blend that packs a punch. Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers is known for its friendly service, retro vibe, and delicious steak burgers. It also serves some
steak burger, dude. That sounds
unforgettable frozen
delicious.
Custard and sundaes. While the original recipe was created in Kentucky, KFC has become a worldwide phenomenon. It's the world's second largest restaurant chain after McDonald's. While Popeyes was founded in New Orleans in 1972,
Yeah, I had no idea about
we're
that.
choosing Raising Cane's for its chicken fingers. With roughly 7 items on the menu, an emphasis is put on quality over quantity. The High Roller Lobster Co. makes awesome lobster rolls and burgers. Another must-have is the Lobster Cheese Crisp Taco. Boardwalk Fries serves some of the best fries in Maryland. Its fries are cooked multiple times, lightly salted, and served fresh. America runs on Dunkin', but Massachusetts is where it was birthed. Known for its fast service and affordable prices,
I didn't know that.
Dunkin' is a reliable place to get a quick bite and eat.
Dunkin' doesn't count. That's too big. That's like saying McDonald's for California as well. You know.
Did McDonald's start in California?
Started in San Bernardino.
Yeah, I think like back in the like in 50s, 40s.
Shut up, dude. No way. McDonald's did not start in San
Google
Bernardino.
it, bro. I'm pretty sure he's correct. I'm pretty sure he's right on that. Yeah, the original one was
The original one's still there right now.
ghetto-ass. I'm telling you, that San Bernardino, ghetto-ass place.
Are you Googling?
You're right, dude. Oh my gosh, dude.
Never
San
impression me again.
Bernardino. All right, I guess.
Is the one still there?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go visit that. Make that a destination on the road trip. Road trip.
I believe
San
they have
Bernardino.
the big arches, I think.
Yeah. We're gonna road trip to San
Leo's
Bernardino.
Coney Island is a restaurant chain found specifically in Michigan. It's popular for the breakfast and Greek specialties like gyros and Greek salad. Dairy
I
Queen
love
is
gyros.
headquartered in
Oh,
Minneapolis.
yours are
Its
phenomenal.
most well-known item is the DQ Blizzard,
DQ?
which has more than 20 flavors to choose from. Zaxby's has more than 900
Mississippi.
locations, mostly in the South. It's known for its
Oh, wow.
chicken finger plate, which includes chicken fingers with Texas toast.
Zax? Dude, I've never heard of Zax, dude.
Yeah, dude. I feel like I have a lot of these I really haven't heard of.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I haven't heard of
we
any
have
of
to
those.
do some kind of a road trip, dude, for food.
Yeah, you can probably break it at 5.
No. The thing is, like all our football trips that we take, are awesome because what we try and do once we get there, like we went to New Orleans last. We were like, what is New Orleans known for as far as food and stuff? Is it their jambalaya? Is it their what was the other one? What do you think New Orleans is good for or known for as far as food?
Catfish.
Catfish. How about you, Hungry?
Yeah, I think
Cajun or crawfish.
the Cajun food, right? The hot, spicy Cajun food.
Yeah.
The seafood and
we try to go
the fish.
Going to have it all. We
Do the full cultural experience out there.
Yeah. Go and don't go. We're not trying to go over there and eat New York pizza. We did that when we went to New York. Like, we want to eat New Orleans food, and it was great. I had gator bites they call them. They're just like little tiny pellets, like kind of like chicken nuggets, but they're good.
Taste like chicken nuggets.
Yo, we should pick up like a state like that's like maybe halfway across the U.S. and then like go there, and on the way there we should like make sure we stop at spots at the different locations that those other states on the way are popular for.
Massachusetts.
We can take.
Whoa, that's not halfway, dude. That's on the other side, bro.
Yeah, that's Boston. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, dude. You know what? I'd be down for that, dude. I was just saying halfway to make it easy, but I'd be down for a cross-country road trip. I would 100% would be. Bunch of content on there.
We can make it happen.
Toast, coleslaw, crinkle fries, Zack sauce.
I'm not the biggest fan of coleslaw either. Coleslaw is not.
No,
Lion's
me either.
Choice specializes
Unless you put it on a pork po' boy sandwich or like that. Like a shredded pork sandwich, put some coleslaw on that. That tastes good. That's fire to me.
Okay.
If by itself, hell no.
In the St. Louis area. These sandwiches are made of real top round beef and served medium rare. The Pickle Barrel makes some of the best cheesesteaks and subs in Montana. They're made with fresh ingredients and are generously portioned.
See, that looked good. That sounds
is a
good.
classic Nebraskan food. It's basically a Hot Pocket with beef, cabbage, and onions that originated from Nebraska's German and Russian immigrant populations. Fort of Subs is known
for
its
sauerkraut.
fresh sliced.
Yeah, I'm not big on cabbage.
I love cabbage. I love steamed cabbage, everything. I eat cabbage all day.
You know what I really like? I like pickles and cucumbers. Like, you see how this thing has tons of pickles and cucumbers? That makes me happy.
Well, Alex will give you a pickle.
I love cucumbers. I hate pickles.
As you order subs.
It's because the pickles are sour and vinegary. So are you a fan of vinegarish? I think it's vinegar that they pickle stuff in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Max specializes in mac and cheese. It offers 21 flavors, including the Taco Mac and Pizza Mac. Jersey Mike's is known for its quick serve
Jersey
and fresh
Mike's.
hoagies. One of its most popular
That's made its way around the U.S.
and provolone.
Dude, I love.
Blake's
Yeah.
Burger was founded in Albuquerque and provolone.
So
Albuquerque.
where
Set
was...
up for a quick 5
What?
fresh
Where does it
slices
start
to
off?
order subs, ranging from 5 to 24 inches. Similar to
Yeah, that's
Subway, Mr. Max specializes in Mac
Hampshire?
Pack. Your popular sandwich and fresh hikes is
That was
known
Mr.
for
Max.
New
Jersey Mike's. Of
Oh,
course
yeah.
it came from New Jersey. Of course, dude. Makes sense, dude.
quick serve and fresh hoagies.
Hey, this is
One of
good,
its most
dude. I have
popular
one of
sandwiches
these
is the turkey
by
and provolone.
by where I live.
Blake's
Oh yeah,
Burger
like I
was
forget.
founded
I
in
go there and I order whatever I forget what the main sandwich it is. Just order how they tell you to make it or how they make it specifically, and they put all that whatever, and it's like super actually like delicious. The flavors blend well together.
Whataburger was from New Mexico. I didn't know that. I thought it was Texas.
That's where I was born.
Albuquerque. The signature is the
Oh yeah, what's your
Whataburger.
social security number?
111 111 11. You're ugly as hell.
Popularizing green chilies on hamburgers.
They're really big on green and red chilies.
Started as a hot dog cart inside Madison
Shake
Square
Shack.
Park in New York City. As it grew
Really?
into a park stand and then multi-restaurant chain, it expanded the menu to include burgers, fries, and frozen custards. Even today, the Innovation Kitchen at the West Village location is trying out test items. The foundation of Bojangles is its fried
Bojangles.
It's the Bojangles.
Dude, I love that name. I've never even heard of Bojangles, dude.
Bojangles
I've heard of
is
that.
fried
I've heard of
chicken and
Bojangles.
biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've heard of the food, yeah. I watch a lot of food shows. Food shows are like my thing.
Space Aliens Grill and Bar is an outer space themed restaurant
What?
found in North Dakota and Minnesota. The fun decor is filled with neon lights, alien statues, and
Dude, this makes me think of the Toy Story, the first Toy Story, Pizza World.
arcade
Yep.
games.
Yeah.
Skyline
I was
chili
thinking the
is known
same
for its
thing.
three-way dish, consisting
You ever had
of
spaghetti chili?
Ooh.
Spaghetti chili. No,
Yeah.
I have not.
I ate this when I was out in Chicago. I don't know where this is at, but I had a spaghetti chili out in Chicago when I was out there not too long ago.
So, I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of gross, but I've never tried it. Spaghetti
You don't know,
chili.
right?
So it's spaghetti with ground beef and beans.
Chili, yeah.
known for its
Well,
three-way
what
dish,
is
consisting of
what's chili
spaghetti,
sauce?
chili,
It's almost
and
like
cheese.
spaghetti
In
sauce,
fact,
just not
you
sour
can-
like marinara.
No, it's
menu
two
items.
different sauces.
Yeah,
Oh,
way
really? Two
different.
different sauces.
Yeah, the only thing similar is that they have beef, ground
Yeah.
beef. That's
Yeah.
the only similarities. Everything else, oh, and tomatoes. I guess there is some similarities, but
Zero or some.
With
Yeah, never
Cincinnati
mind.
style chili and a mountain
I'm
of
gonna stop now.
But still, dude, for me, it's just like I see spaghetti and it should be red.
You know what's even weirder? Spaghetti
What?
pizza. I had a spaghetti deep dish pizza.
Pass. Hard pass on that.
No, that thing wasn't too bad. I wouldn't eat it again, but it's not so bad.
You know what I do like and I appreciate? The cheese, the amount of cheese they put on their plates. When I go to a restaurant and they have one of those cheek raters and they're like, just tell me when, this is what I'm thinking. This is what, but I have too much shame and I always tell them stop because they look at me weird. I'm all right.
it's like
When?
it's embarrassing. It's like, you want me to stop? Well, I mean, no, but I mean,
No.
I didn't say, but
This is the third time you've asked me, so I guess we're done here.
you're just gonna want to leave that here with me.
Sonic is headquartered in Oklahoma City. Its iconic drive-up layout makes ordering quick.
Sonic,
and
they have
easy.
some
great
Popular menu
slushies, man.
items are the foot-long hot dog and slushies.
I love
Burgerville
their
is a
slushies.
restaurant chain popular in Oregon and Southwest Washington. Its burgers and milkshakes are staples, but it's the seasonal items that people look forward to.
Mm.
Another fun fact is the chain uses 100% wind power for all its restaurants. Wawa isn't just a convenience store,
Wawa.
but a way of life for Pennsylvania.
The way of
Stogies,
life.
coffee, gas, breakfast, snacks, just name it, and you
Man,
can
there's
get it at
everything.
Wawa. Oneyville, New York system is known for its hot wieners and coffee milk. The hot wieners are topped with yellow mustard, meat sauce, and chopped onions. Waffle House is a southern staple. Whether you're going
Waffle
in for an early
House.
breakfast
Mhm.
or a
Where-
late
where's
night
Winter
meal,
Schnitzel
you
from?
can find
Probably, I don't know. Who knows?
I thought
Probably
that was
German.
the winter schnitzel.
That
Germany.
was fire.
dependable 24-hour service
Germany.
and delicious food. Giliberto's Mexican Taco Shop has 2 locations in South Dakota. It serves mouth-watering
Only 2?
Mexican
Come
food
on.
such as carne
You can't be
asada and
naming
carnitas
just
tacos.
that local.
Crystal is
2 locations.
Hey, people go there from all around. Maybe they're about to do the third one soon.
a
Branching
southern
out,
fast
man.
food chain founded in Tennessee. It's known for its
Hey,
iconic
1
sliders,
becomes 2,
similar
2
to
becomes 3.
True,
bro.
dude. True, and then
You
2
can't-
plus
you
2
can't
equals
have 3
4.
or 4 without 1 and 2.
Hey, man, these are words of wisdom right here.
Castle. But don't underestimate this small sandwich. It's the most popular thing on the menu. Texans love
Looks like
Whataburger a lot.
the
White Castle?
White Castle, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, didn't we already see Whataburger? I thought we already saw Whataburger and they said it was from New Mexico.
Well, that was a different Whataburger.
One's Whataburger, this one's Whataburger.
Patties are served on a 5-inch diameter bun, making it bigger than a lot of other burgers. Other standouts are the
Yeah, it says
patty melt
Whataburger,
and
the other one's Whata.
biscuit.
Okay,
Crown Burger
okay.
serves both
WATA, this
fast
one's Whataburger.
All right.
Yeah.
Crown. Dude, what is this? What the crap is this, dude?
Is that
Better.
and
beans?
Greek cuisine, but its claim to fame is the Crown Burger, a cheeseburger with lots of pastrami. Al's
You know what they don't
French fries
have
a
is the
small-
hat. But that's
The hat, dude.
that's from
That's
California
delicious.
though. It's like what's better, the hat or In-N-Out? So you gotta do In-N-Out.
Dude, as soon as you told me that McDonald's was from San Bernardino, then I have to say, okay, dude, like, legitimately, McDonald's has to push out In-N-Out. It has to.
Yeah, but like when you hear California, you don't think McDonald's. You think In-N-Out. So I think that's where they were going with this.
I don't care what the stupid people think, dude. I was a stupid person, and now I'm enlightened. I know where McDonald's comes from.
Was or still is.
No.
Town Burger Joint in South Burlington. It's been serving burgers and fries to Vermont locals since 1946. Biscuitville is a popular fast food chain in Virginia.
I do like biscuits.
Biscuitville.
Man, dude, make your like mouth. You gotta have like some kind of liquids to eat with biscuits.
Right, 100%, dude. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty convinced that, like, you eat a biscuit on your own, you could, like, dehydrate. What's it called when you dehydrate? When you not,
Dehydrated, dehydration, or
I thought there was a cool word like starve, but that's for food. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, I think
You
you're
can
like,
literally
I'll give you like
die of thirst. There you go.
here's $100 to eat 8 biscuits with no water in 10 minutes.
No, you, like, legit, that'd be so hard because, like, even those super good, even those, like, professional food eaters, like, they have to have like 3 cups of water next to them.
Oh yeah.
And before that, they make you smoke a bowl.
That's regulation. You know what I mean?
Grits, country ham, and hash browns. Dick's Drive-In is a Seattle-based fast food chain that focuses on burgers, fries, and shakes. Its signature burger, the Dick's Deluxe, is simple.
The Dick's Deluxe. That was on purpose, dude. They named it on purpose. 100%.
Yeah. Oh man, that's comedy.
Two Doors Biscuit World. West Virginia.
Restaurant chain commonly found in West Virginia, specializing in breakfast and biscuits. Culver's is a Wisconsin favorite. The must-haves are the Butterburger with a frozen custard. And since it's Wisconsin, you've got to try the fried cheese curds. Taco John's was founded in Cheyenne in 1968. Since then, its tacos have made it all over the Midwest and Rocky Mountain region.
Really? I've never heard of this
Popular
place.
menu items are
No,
the
me either.
quesadilla taco.
Hey, you notice it doesn't touch California? Look at that map again. Go back a little.
Because we
None
know
of the-
better, dude.
None of the Mexican places.
That's not tacos.
Dude, that's so true, bro. None of the places where Mexicans live have this kind of food. I went up to Michigan and I remember I ate like a big burrito over there. And I mean, I'll give it to the Michigan people. Like, it tasted good. But instantly, as soon as I bit into it, I'm like, this is the wrong cheese. Like, you guys are using some kind of weird North American cheese. This is wrong. It tasted good, but it was wrong. It was like I was cheating on my whole history and culture.
Yeah.
Popular menu items are the quesadilla taco and potato olays. While they aren't technically states, here are the favorite fast food restaurants from Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico. Ben's Chili Bowl is beloved in Washington, D.C. Regulars order the half-smoked smothered in homemade beef chili. El Mesón Sandwiches is Puerto Rico's largest...
I keep forgetting Puerto Rico is a part of the
37
U.S.
locations. What foods do you think we should cover next? Let us know in the comments below.
Oh well. They're going to be, hopefully they'll be a state soon. That'd be pretty cool.
We're going to get 51 states now?
Nah, I don't like that odd number.
Yeah. Gotta add 3 more.
52 states.
Nope, 2 less. Gotta add 5 more. Let's keep that odd number.
Or we'll take them on as the 50th state if we can get rid of Texas.
We just push them back down. Mexico, you can have them back.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Who
right here.
is Keith Gill?
So this is what's his face? Like the creator of the Wall Street Bets. He's being sued by a lot of people right now. He actually went into Congress earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the guy who created Wall Street Bets.
Not Wall Street, but he's the mind behind the GameStop thing.
Yeah. So okay, I just want to make sure because
Yeah.
we're live.
Yeah,
Okay, so
my
he's not.
apologies. He didn't make Wall Street Bets, but he's the one that pushed like the forum that for GameStop.
Yeah. So he's one of the main leaders for the idea that like GameStop would go to the moon.
What cracked me up is how CSNBC described him. You want to read it, or are you just gonna scroll through?
Okay, so let's see. Father of Gabriel Plotkin. I don't know who that is.
Who's that?
No idea.
Probably had sex with your wife. Has a rare condition called diamond balls. Obviously, this is not real, but
They posted on CSNBC.
no, dude, no way. There's no way it said probably had sex with your wife on.
Dude, I'm telling you, if I can
TV.
find that other meme that CSNBC had, because all these memes are being created from things being posted on CNBC, not CSNBC. That's wrong. CNBC. It's the funniest shit ever. But this was being sued by a bunch of people. Cracked me up.
Yep, I believe it, dude. Poor guy.
This one was probably fake, but you see,
Oh,
like
yeah,
those
for sure.
other stuff. Because like take out all the in betweens, but who is Gil?
All right, and so this is us
All
coming
you
back to
know, don't know
the winner of the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Tom Brady, greatest quarterback ever. This is him being down to earth person. You've never seen him like this before. I know I've never seen him like this. He always grew up that Patriot system where he's just like robotic. So I love seeing him in this kind of environment.
Human.
Letting loose.
Human, right?
See here. Oh man. Oh.
Oh, dude.
Oh. They got
That's
it.
the Super Bowl trophy.
And look at him. Look at him. Look at.
That was the most important catch of the season right there.
That guy is clearly intoxicated.
Oh heck yeah!
Chris Godwin.
He doesn't even get this drunk ever.
Gronkowski, And Mike Evans on board that boat there. They just passed off the Lombardi Trophy.
Yeah, and he's very highly publicized, so
We got
he's
that
drunk
close
somewhere.
to-
Someone's catching him.
Let's see that throw again, dude.
See here. Oh man.
Best quarterback of all time.
Oh, dude.
Oh. They got it.
Hey. Dude, seeing that always makes me laugh, bro. That's like typical bro free I'm drunk behavior right there. Oh yeah, so hey, Skooba, you want to tell us about the lady who's mad about him doing this?
Oh yeah, so I guess in recent news, the father or whoever, like the silversmiths that make the trophies, the daughter got super upset at Tom Brady and wants him to publicly apologize to her. I forget her name. We can search it up, but she ended up like she was saying it gives her anxiety at night. She's been having nightmares because Tom Brady did this, so she wants him to publicly apologize. Which, in my opinion, I think is freaking ridiculous. Like, I don't see how this gives someone anxiety. Like, come on, man, really? He's gonna apologize for this.
Yeah, no, not worth it, dude. Not worth it. That's not apology for sure.
Oh no, man! It's just a dude just trying to have fun and celebrate after winning with his team. Why would he apologize?
So someone was talking about like. So I remember someone. I think one of you guys were talking about how they like really abused one of the other sports trophies.
Oh yeah, man! The Stanley Cup. They would like drink beer out of it. They eat cereal out of it. I don't know what else they do with that thing. It's
Oh man. See, like that's nowhere near what this is.
Things with that Stanley Cup. They dent the crap out of it, but yeah, that's nothing compared to this.
Okay, so Lorraine Grosh. Gross. Yeah, something like that. Says Tom Brady's trophy toss is insulting to her family's legacy and would like an apology. She is the daughter of Greg Gross, the master silversmith who crafted the very first Lombardi trophy. I'm like, he was paid to do something. He did it. Okay, cool. But I mean, that's I think that was done.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's like, yeah, you pay for a service. It's like me buying a car, I crash it, I apologize to the manufacturer for crashing their car or doing car maintenance. My thing.
I'd be like, do it. Order another one now.
Yeah. You break it, you bought it. You have to buy another one.
Oh.
All right, let's open up a new one. Let's see. So so this guy's got, he's called the Internet Historian, or that's the name of his channel at least. And he made this whole video to go ahead and this is part 1 of 2, and I'm sure there's gonna be a part 3, but it's talking about the whole, the pandemic and how it started. And so he has a really funny meme take on the whole thing. I thought you guys would like it. In a cave somewhere, booting.
Inhale. I can finally breathe again. It must be over. Scanning for traces of human life. 5G scanners activate. Nothing detected. The species Homo sapien is extinct. It's time to fulfill my purpose. Executing Operation Ice to See You. Welcome back. Let me brief you on how the world ended. Actually, the details are a bit foggy, but it's believed that Batman was eating soup with his hands at a Chinese restaurant when someone coughed on the croutons.
What?
In 2020,
January 2020. Someone coughed.
You gotta give that time to read that. Holy crap.
In 2020, a shortage of toilet paper had gripped every major city across Australia. Okay, I guess he's from Australia. Citizens panicked at the same time at the looming prospect of a cold spritzing in a shallow sink and looked to whatever substitutes they could find. But once supplies of paper towels and facial wipes ran dry, desperation took hold. That desperation led to panic, and panic led to anarchy. Then anarchy led to memes.
Isn't that crazy how that happened in America too, right? Where
the
whole pandemic caused people to rush to buy toilet paper. And I don't know how that started. That was weird.
One day, here's a quote right here. One day, you will look up and yell out for toilet paper, and I'll whisper, no. That's from Rorschach the Watchman. Very nice, very nice.
January 2020. The virus is spreading across the globe.
Hey, I played that game.
Just pops over dead and we win.
Yeah, this was a fun game.
And everyone was amped to start panicking. Oh my god. The virus TM is everywhere. In your country, in your homes, in your cereal. Better not touch that door handle. Better not touch your face. Don't touch me. Breathe somewhere else.
Oh god.
People said, oh, I suppose it is kind of cute though. No, I must resist. Guys, does anyone else feel like the air in here is kind of chunky? How do I take my white cell count? These ones all look red. You get the idea. So naturally, rumors started to spread. And the first one was about toilet paper. Hey, I heard that here in Australia, 90% of our toilet paper is produced in China. Maybe that means there'll be no new stock. So the public went out to grab an extra pack. Then the news stories started coming in about the lockdown. Fears realized. So they grabbed 2 packs. No one knew how long the lockdown would last either. Better grab 3.
Better grab 3.
4 just in case. And everyone had that same concern. Within the week, stocks on shelves were getting noticeably low. And from there, it was self-perpetuating. Bathroom paper was suddenly the hottest commodity in town. Petrol stations, corner stores, major chain supermarkets, everybody was out. Then, of course, photos shared on social media and broadcast on television of empty shelves just amplified the hysteria again.
Yup. Freaked me out.
To which the media said, don't buy it. But also, it is running out. But don't stock up. But who knows when new stock is coming? But don't you hoard. But it may be many weeks before you can get more. The messaging to the public was a little mixed.
You're saying to the nation this morning, Ali, stay calm, don't go and do it.
But race out there and get it so that you're not...
Then, as stock completely depleted, people were becoming desperate.
Oh my gosh.
Every store I go to, every day, every city, and every hour of every day, you're going to find completely empty shelves.
Fights broke out between those who had none and those who had...
Dude, you see that lady just walk up and jack that fool?
Punch her in the back of the head, bro. I'm not doing violence, but punch her in the back of the head.
It was chaos in the aisles.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh my god!
Dude,
They listened to you, bro. They heard exactly what you said.
The Australian toilet roll crisis had reached critical mass. People were threatening to shit in the store, and someone even pulled a knife.
This is a knife.
Enough.
The CEO of Australia came out and said,
"It's been one of the most disappointing things I've seen in Australian behaviour in response to this crisis."
But that scolding did little to quell the frenzy. So, the media published articles informing people that actually this is all fake news, and 60% of Australia's toilet paper is produced domestically. But that also didn't quell the frenzy. So, supermarkets enacted a 1-pack per person rule.
Yikes.
But frenzies cannot be quelled. And so that's when the price online soared. Amazon, eBay, Gumtree, toilet paper was everywhere.
Hey,
first
an
for double
opportunity, you
price.
take it.
Yeah, dude, legit. Did you see any kind of rise in toilet paper and Charmin stocks or anything like that when this happened?
No, what actually ended up, because the thing is, they couldn't produce more. They already had all the toilet paper stayed in their factory. And what ended up happening is, I think a lot of, I don't know if they put policy, I don't know how they regulated it, but they said you can't sell something that is needed to make profit from. So a lot of people couldn't make money on this. Gotcha. And like the supply was there. It's probably run low. They just had a bunch of warehouses that were full of toilet paper. It just at the rate they were being depleted from the stores, because it takes time for trucks to restock the stores of their supply. So they didn't give it that enough. The logistics didn't meet the increased demand. So the stocks obviously were not going to go up just because the stores ran out. The supply was always there. So there was no increase in the stock.
Then tripled. Then things just went wild. 10-pack, single rolls, a few pieces of 3-ply, all for crazy prices. People went from selling it by the pack to selling it by the gram.
Number 2 large.
And the rest of us who couldn't afford it had to get creative. But fear not, citizen. Here come the heroes.
What? What's
One of
going
Australia's
on?
state newspapers swooped in with a special edition to save the day. It featured 8 blank pages at the back, just in case. By the way, this was after an Australian
Just in case, I love that, dude.
family had accidentally made a massive online order. They thought they were getting 48 rolls. Wrong. They were getting 48 boxes. And soon they had become the de facto royalty of Australia. They built a throne with the boxes and sat aloft it.
I found the crown of
Australia
in the gutter, he said, and I picked it up.
But for the rest of us common folk, thievery was the only answer. We began stealing from public toilets. We began stealing.
Dude, that's the first thing I thought, bro. As soon as I heard that like toilets are out of stock, I just was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Carl's Jr.'s and I'm just gonna wipe my butt over there.
You take a shit at home.
100%. I went straight at that moment. I was like, I'm not going to use my own toilet paper. I'm going to go to Carl's Jr.'s right now. And I did, and it worked. But now, obviously now they have, bathrooms are closed. But this was back then.
Yeah, that's comedy.
A new survey has found 1 in 3 Aussies has stolen toilet paper from work to use at home.
Some started stealing from hotels. Stealing from cars, stealing from the blind. Even animals were stealing. And just as some relief was coming, thank God, a new shipment. But that truck burned down.
Fire crews rescued what rolls they could. The rest left charred and soggy.
They rescued what rolls they could.
Fascinatingly, a problem which began in and was specific to Australia was soon spreading to the rest of the world, despite the circumstances being completely different. In fact, stats time. In most countries, the majority of toilet paper is actually produced locally. Toilet paper is cheap but bulky, meaning it's expensive to ship relative to its retail value. So domestic producers are often able to manufacture at a cost lower than their international competitors. TLDR, unless the factories in your country shut down, there isn't going to be a shortage. But shut up and panic.
No. This guy right here, this guy's a million. This is the guy I was talking to you about before. He's a millionaire now because he just owned, he made him, because he used to be super skinny, so he made himself turning fat a super funny part of his content.
Hey, fuck it, in my opinion. If you're willing to do what it takes to get fame, and if you're okay with taking that path to making that money, you do you.
I've been doing it already. I just haven't been filming it.
Yeah, you've been living a shameless lifestyle. You just haven't been filming it.
After leisure and pleasure, you didn't take advantage of your opportunities.
Now, I don't know if he wants to, because then his leisure and pleasure will become a job. You know what I mean?
That is true. Yeah. You don't want to do
but
that.
Shut up and panic.
No.
And so toilet paper became a highly profitable business. And that's when organized criminal gangs moved in. Armed robbers in Hong Kong held a delivery driver at knife point and got away with around 600 rolls. 18,000 pounds of toilet paper was stolen from this lorry. And this, and this, and this, and many more. But it's...
Toilet paper seemed like it became gold at some point.
It was stolen from this lorry. And this...
Big Bog Rolls Bandit. Bog Roll Bandit. 3 people arrested after toilet paper heist.
And this, and this, and...
Knife-wielding bog roll bandit is arrested after allegedly stealing hundreds of packets of toilet paper from supermarkets.
Many more, but it's time to move on, and everyone only having one asked why, and supply increasing to compensate. Toilet paper returned to shelves. The balance was restoring. The shops were healing. Which meant it was time to panic about something else.
What was that?
5G time. So you think it's a virus? That's cute. Let me fill you in on the scoop, rookie. See that tower over there? Now look at this. Coincidence? 5 Gs, 5 fingers, 5 sides to a pentagram. PlayStation 5. Awful lot of coincidences lining up, wouldn't you say? And social media agreed. With these indisputable facts such as, I have headache, it was only inevitable that the word would spread like a wildfire. It was time for the 5G squad to leap into action. 5G squad! Gwyneth Paltrow, that lady from that movie, Alien. People began protesting the 5G towers.
Save lives! Hug someone!
Yeah, I don't know where this came from. This was so weird.
Right?
And the destruction was extensive. I had no idea.
Whoa, dude. People were like destroying them?
Yeah.
Really, until I started digging.
But he's out there. Hey, I'm not gonna hear something and just go with it.
5G corona, conspiracy theory leads to 77 mobile towers burned in UK. Wow, dude.
Wait.
77.
Did only 5G towers created and spreaded coronavirus, or?
Okay, so don't say that word, because it just... Yeah, but don't say, because whatever, because then it's gonna. I'll have to bleep it out later, because legit, if you watch other things, they have to do it too. So
that's on me. Yeah, I'll call it the Roni.
Yeah, even the video is called the virus.
In the UK, over 50 towers.
Is true. The what do you call it?
Vandalized and set up
bots. They listen.
Blaze in a single month.
Yeah.
Reported by April, 39 servicing engineers had been attacked on the job.
You know, when they turn this on, it's going to kill everyone, and that's why they're building the hospitals.
In North Carolina, one woman just started opening fire on a couple of technicians.
What?
there were
Dude.
That's an attempted murder.
Dude, that is freaking terrifying. Being that high up, super exposed, and someone's taking shots at you. Oh man, that's terrifying.
Yeah, but most people are probably garbage aims anyways.
Can you imagine getting shot and killed, and you happen to be there trying to like sabotage the
tower? He was there to burn the towers down, and someone else starts shooting at him. He probably thought, "Dang, federal government pretending to be." Okay, that's good.
2 workers up on the tower when the shots rang out. A 3rd worker on the ground ran up into this area, and that's where he called for help.
The 2 men were okay, but when police came, she armed herself with 2 axes and barricaded herself in her home.
Did you shoot a cell tower worker, ma'am?
This lady had two. She was dual wielding axes, dude. This lady.
She gotta go medieval on them, man.
I like how she has nice handcuffs, like to match with her outfit. Maybe.
I know, right? I didn't realize handcuffs. These like bracelets.
Yeah, I didn't even know these were handcuffs, dude. Why are they orange? I've never seen orange handcuffs.
She's out on bond and she's had the weapons confiscated.
New 5G. Stimulate your senses.
In Auckland, New Zealand, at least a dozen 5Gs have been vandalised or set ablaze.
Mysterious fires have hit 15 cell towers in the last 6 weeks.
In the Netherlands, 16 reports of more.
Like, why were...
Nothing, dude. It's nothing. It was literally 5G is making you sick, or 5G is weakening your immune system.
That's why.
I think it was also killing birds.
Oh, yeah. They said, okay, so it was killing birds, it was making you sick, probably controlling your minds.
Controlling your minds.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to assume that. Watch me be right.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's wrong, but let's
oh, yeah. Well, obviously not, like, it would control your mind, but probably what the people believed.
Yup. Bunch of crazies.
More in Ireland, Cyprus, and Belgium. Counter-terrorist police are getting involved in Australia, and 7 cell tower fires in Montreal, Canada. Although, one big problem. How do you tell 5G from the regular Gs?
You strap yourself in and feel the G's!
Well, it's not actually that easy for the untrained eye. Most of the destroyed towers were actually just regular ones, carrying essential 2 to 4G network infrastructure, causing outages for emergency services and the public. Naturally, YouTube and Facebook started cracking down on the 5G conspiracy groups and banning everyone, and the movement has gone somewhat underground. Oh my god, they're in on it. Alongside false causes came false cures. No vaccine yet? No problem. Here's a list of placebos that'll get you patched up. High-dose infusions of vitamin C, silver solution, touching your TV, kissing a shrine, spiritual vaccines, plant sap in the eye, special mattress, cow urine.
Wait, what?
He blew away the virus.
He's like,
virus,
this guy?
Be gone!
This guy, I remember that.
Yeah.
Dude. This guy's drinking cow urine right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were Coca-Cola.
Earlier, you can convince people to do some of the wildest things.
This guy's censoring with the Coca-Cola can. This is disgusting.
I think that this guy is just training for Beer Fest. Because
that's what it is.
You can drink anything.
If you can drink cow piss, you can drink anything.
Cow dung, camel urine, a cotton ball soaked in violet oil in the anus, miracle mineral solution, drinking fish tank cleaner.
Dude, what? What was he putting in his what?
A cotton ball soaked in violet oil.
Up in his anus.
Wow, Ayatollah solution and everything else is dip a cotton in oil and place it inside of the anus before you sleep.
What is it? They call it a suppository, a deposit, whatever.
Take a bottle of water to a cleric. Have him spit inside it for blessings before drinking.
Oil in the anus.
How many people do you think actually did that?
Dude, imagine if that guy who's spitting in everyone's drink had the virus.
Oh man, and that's like spreading even faster. That's comedy.
Mineral solution, drinking fish tank cleaner, eating fruit that looks like the virus, treatment packs, toothpaste, the biocharger NG, subtle energy platform TM, vegetarianism, virus shutout protection pendants, healthy living, radionics machine, schwang string lang ganglion, injecting house cleaner, hand cream, garlic,
injecting house cleaner.
blue news,
I think that was a government official that said to do that.
alcohol, water, ginger, lemon, mangoes, durian, onions. It's everything. Everything and anything is apparently a cure. But who needs cures? I've got something better. Add time. Soon. Soon we will be together.
Oh, this is his ad. Like he legit does this whole really high production value ads for NordVPN.
Hmm. Hey, he makes his money worth on that sponsor.
Yup. Supply chain. Who supplies the chains and who chains the supplies? These are the real questions we need to be asking. You want to fight? I'm gonna I'm gonna bring a chain with me, wrap it around your leg like in the movies, and pull real hard, and you'll fall over. Katana drawn? You'll forfeit. You lose. Now get out of here, you rascal. We have nothing to lose but our supply chains. Karl Marx. It'll work this time, Volume 3. Oh, man.
The lockdown had some interesting carryovers on the agricultural sector. Let's talk about the sexy topic of food supply. You can roughly break goods into two categories.
It was, dude.
Commercial and retail. With all the restaurants and a ton of manufacturing shut down, the commercial side came to a grinding halt. Half of the stock had nowhere to go. Maybe we could just send it to the supermarkets. No can do. You have to repackage, process, and deliver all of that stuff before the new expiration date and with a limited workforce. Then you'd have to get the supermarkets to agree to take all that extra stock. And meanwhile, people aren't going to simply buy twice as many groceries, so either it rots on the shelves or the price drops below cost. What's the point?
Woohoo! Cheap meat!
So there's a big surplus. The supply chain had broken. By week one of the lockdown, farmers all around the country are looking at their billions of dollars of quickly expiring crop with no one to take it from them. And they know that by next week, they'll have double that amount. Sandra, how many eggs do we eat a week? I don't know, probably 10? Why? That means our leftovers are going to be about 750,000 eggs. Well, I don't want 750,000 chickens. I guess there's only one thing to do.
Oh my gosh.
So the farmers began neutralizing their crops.
Target neutralized.
It was a slaughter.
Oh, my cabbages!
Millions of pounds of onions were buried alive in Idaho. Farmers stopped making grain and started making donuts. Donuts on their tractors all over the field, turning everything into compost. Cabbages were being ravaged. The potatoes weren't being atoed. Boo.
I have potato blood in my veins.
Squash were being compressed. The Dairy Farmers of America estimated that 3.7 million gallons of milk were being dumped every day.
Oh, I need some milk.
But once the farmers...
What?
So that's insane.
Yeah, dude.
That's how much we produce, like, on a weekly basis or a daily basis.
...had destroyed their crops. Of course, they had to immediately plant new ones, because demand could come back and you wouldn't want to get caught a whole crop cycle behind the market. So the cycle would repeat, and repeat, and repeat, until everything returned to normal.
It's like, you're stuck in like a shitty cycle.
Dude,
so bad.
Just seeing all that food go to waste made me feel so guilty right now.
Why? You didn't contribute to it. It wasn't your fault.
I know, dude, but it's just like, holy crap, man. Like, I don't know. There's got to be a better way. But anyways, let's just get back to it. Like, they should have frozen the milk or you know what I mean? Like, obviously they have no profit incentive to freeze the milk, but I think at some point, like, just because me wasting food is like pretty much immoral.
Right.
Like
it costs money though to keep it cold. They would have to get so many new refrigerators to try and keep all that cold. It's just not cost efficient. You have to get rid of it.
That makes sense. They're in it to make money, you know. You worked in the food industry, man. Food goes to waste.
And I know, dude, man. It's one of those things where me watching the food go to waste makes me feel terrible. Anyways, let's just keep going.
Zoom. I wish I would have invested in this company.
Imagine using Skype. Rings forever with that. Wait, it rings forever with that annoying tone. Press that little X button to close, only to find out later it's minimized and your camera was still on. Random spam calls from Bitcoin Lover 87. Skype you later, said no one. WhatsApp might be an alternative, but it wants my phone number and private data. Viber? I barely know her. Zoom was the only sensible alternative until it wasn't.
Zoom. So everyone was locked in their houses. But work, school, and life had to carry on.
What's 9 plus 10?
And that's where Zoom came in. Simple to use, able to host up to 100 people per minute.
Stupid.
Millions moved over to Zoom and it skyrocketed to #1 in the App Store. Companies and educational institutions all jumped on the Zoom train too. Why not? It was so easy. All you needed was the room key. Even the boomers could use it. Can you see my dog? Teehee. Look, I can change the background.
These are some of my friends from high school.
Okay, everyone. I'll see you on Wednesday.
But many weren't used to having a camera pointed at them for long periods. Some even forgot they were being watched.
Was he getting ready to do gay porn?
Girl on toilet. Oh,
or
wow.
didn't know that the camera had turned on at all.
Oh, your video is on.
And then someone had a brilliant idea. What if I just published this room key online?
No. Dude, I've been in this thing for a while. No one said anything.
Hi, Mr. Knob. Are you joining us? Do you have...
Oh, that's a great time.
Dude, what breastfeeding Q&A? That's what this is. He joined into the breastfeeding Q&A. He just has a pipe. You have a breastfeeding question?
A breastfeeding question?
Am I bugging? We're fucking Mary dead right now, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Am I bugging? We're fucking Mary dead right now, bro.
Oh yeah, she's gone. She's gone. Con ambulance.
It's good to see you again.
And what if I gave it to one of my favorite online creators? Perhaps some of the greatest live stream content to ever grace this humble platform.
Okay.
Take out your number 2 pencils. It's time to learn.
Who is this?
I am Ashashamya from Wuhan University.
Two men, who let you in?
Hey guys, this is Chris.
Hey guys, this is Joe Nuts.
Are you in my class?
Yes, I am transfer student from Oyengun Village.
A transfer student from, where do you say?
From Oyengun Village.
So what are we learning today? Does anyone want to tell me I come to class late? And no one wants to tell me why? Why? Tell me reason.
You're in the wrong section there, brother.
I'm part of Zoom. I'm an employee of Zoom. You're gonna have to press Alt and F4 at the same time on your keyboard to fix your room because it's currently public.
I don't do that.
You guys are going to start the next
Don't do that.
revolution in America. We hope. I mean, we can definitely use one.
Rebadusha. I like the sound of that.
How do you get him out? It was Hunter. Hunter let me in. Hunter, why did you do this? Yes, it was. Don't nod your phone.
No.
Who are you? What do you mean, who am I? I'm a all stars, and you let me through the gate!
Who the heck is that? Oh my god, what the...
I don't think there is a realistic...
Well, dude, look. I'm sorry, dude.
I don't think there is a realistic way where they could do anything about it.
What's 2 plus 4?
2 plus...
1 and 1.
All right, I'm gonna wrap up this thoughts about Natalie's story.
History class. Oh, hell yeah.
And he's lost an election twice. He's
like so confused. He saw the cock and he was like, what?
Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about it now. Okay? So, you guys can open up the, I'll give you a minute or two to open up. Take that off your screen.
Robert's gonna get some trouble! Robert's probably in his room right now just fucking freaking out. It's like, it's not me! I'm Robert, baby. Robert, how could you?
But then they had a whole bunch of controversies, and a number of schools and companies stopped using the platform. RIP. Even though the stock price keeps going up.
Hey, schools still use it, dude. What is this? Nature 2 Reloaded. Only in nature can we answer the mysteries of the universe. How we getting almond milk if they ain't no nips? if I eat an apple seed, will it make a tree in my belly? You ever think about all the animals are nude except for us? Feels a bit like showing up to a pub in a tuxedo. When I pass a flowering zucchini plant in a garden, my heart skips a beat. Gwyneth Paltrow. Ugh.
With people locked in their homes, nature was allowed to return to the unoccupied streets.
In the movie Monster.
Was she a monster?
She was the Medusa?
What? Monster.
What movie? Monster Inc? Monster Academy?
No, Monster is I think about that serial killer, prostitute chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that movie.
What did the movie? I think it was. I don't remember. And she was not good looking in there.
Had locked in their homes.
Oh, okay. So I remember this, dude. I remember this when it actually happened, dude. When everyone was stuck back in their houses, dude, all the animals started coming out.
Oh, I was wrong. It wasn't her.
Sponsored by that game, everyone.
Yeah, I felt like
nature was allowed to return to the unoccupied streets. The healing had begun.
Real happy world.
Satellite imagery showed pollution levels dropping everywhere. The canals of Venice were changing from their usual feculent brown to a vibrant blue, as boats were docked and silt could resettle. From their windows, residents could see fish, algae, and other sea life return to the waters. But that wasn't all. Animals saw the free real estate and began migrating into the cities and towns. Sheep and whales took back the town and ruled over it with an iron hoof. Hungry monkeys in Thailand took to the city square as...
This is actually something I've been at Thailand, and they expect you to feed them 100%. So if there's no tourists, I'm sure these guys were getting crazy at each other.
And they're hunting for food now.
Yeah,
why is there so many?
I read the story about this, and this is actually footage of them running to fight another family on the left. So this is a right side rushing to fight the left side because they want. Yeah, they're all monkeys because this is a turf war. Like
Can we see that video?
They have right. No, seriously, dude. Like they have. They have
right now.
Yeah, if you find it, put it on Discord. But yeah, dude. So like they
fight in what, in Thailand?
Yeah, Thailand monkey turf wars or something. I don't know.
But yeah, dude. So like they have this whole thing where they they get food from tourists, and they know that all the tourists go and flow through certain areas.
Yeah.
So those areas are super big and super important. So they're fighting over turf right now. They're fighting over feeding areas.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
I think that's so cool, dude.
I knew about like the drunk monkey out in, I don't know if it's like Jamaica or the Bahamas or wherever. They will steal your drinks and get all drunk and, party with you.
Oh yeah, they do it in Thailand too, bro. They're dickheads.
The tourists who usually fed them disappeared. Giant ducks were seen in London. Alligators in Florida were once again using the roads. Rats in New Orleans were... No, that's normal. Otters in Singapore.
That's normal.
Oh my god. Are we the virus?
Human beings are a disease.
That is
We are a
profound. Dude.
disease.
Maybe we were the real corona all along. Nature returned to New York for the first time since it was established in 65.
Hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it on Discord.
Okay. I'll go right now. Let's see.
All snaps.
Look at them, dude.
Camera work sucks.
No, it's not that bad. It's just, like I was just watching it.
Look at that, dude. There's so many of them. Look at them.
Hey, look, eat that dude alive.
How do they know who's who?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, they probably, in the same way that I can tell you from other people in your family, they could probably tell each other. Because, I mean, this is all families, right? Like, that's...
Okay, but, like, these look very, very, very much alike.
I'm sure they think that about people, too. I'm sure they think all people look alike, dude. Because they're not our species.
Yeah, that's true. You know how they say, like, you can't tell an Asian from a different Asian? All Asians look all like, Hispanics. You can't tell one from the other. It's like whether it's South America. If you aren't from within that specific ethnicity or whatever, you can't tell the difference between anyone. So we group it all together. So it's probably the same concept.
That's
Dude,
like,
just
I
for
carry
the
an
world
eye
to
chart.
just for the world to know, like, Skooba's Asian and the other two of us are Mexican. So
I am not.
No one's
Asian.
being disparaged.
Don't-
Okay, that's right.
Don't label me.
Okay, he's an American.
No, but it's just what it is. Like, come on.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video where this lady was like, they went to China, and they had a bunch of pictures of white people, and then they couldn't tell the difference of like who like they had two pictures of the same person, and they thought it was someone different.
Yeah, it's like I don't think people are intentionally. Maybe not some people. Yeah, obviously there's always gonna be those people that are a bunch of trolls out there, but it's the subtleties from one to the next is really hard to differentiate. So I can see why people make a mistake with that.
Yeah,
but
unless you grew up in that culture
Yeah,
and seeing
yeah.
those like small differences every day.
yeah, so people within that same culture ethnicity can tell the difference, but from a third party or a third perspective, it's a little bit harder to identify.
Yeah,
those
from an outside
subtleties.
perspective.
Yeah, definitely a lot harder to identify it. So maybe the same aspects fall in line with this. I don't know, I feel like one shade, they look different.
They're organizing right now. They're like,
Yeah, dude.
That's what we're gonna do.
Look at them.
And when I say
There's a
go,
mosh pit right over
we
there.
all go, alright? On three now. 1, 2.
That's a trip.
Dude, this would be freaking me out, legitimately. I would want to be in a car. But it looks like they're ignoring people because they don't fight people.
Yeah, people help
That's
us.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
You understand? I'm not gonna bite the hand that feeds me.
5
Dinosaurs.
million BC. We even had a good fake out on an extinct species, the Malabar civet, which hasn't been seen for 30 years. Oh my god. Although it turns out it was just a regular, sick Indian civet.
Oh, okay.
Scooters were returning to the riverways. Nilgai? Haven't heard of that. Cows had begun returning to the ocean. Cats was seen by some in London to a limited audience. Sambar were incorrectly using zebra crossings. And giraffes had returned to the cities.
Maybe we're the cancer to Earth, right?
Is healing.
Yup, right.
Human beings are the cancer to Earth.
Namaste.
Especially the ones that are not Mexican.
Anyway, I'm busy. That's the lesson. Here's a multi-tool. Good luck out there. Please close the door behind you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Is this Mars? This is one hell of a twist.
Didn't the new rover land today? Right. Or was that
yesterday? My god.
I think it was yesterday.
Elon Musk.
They had, I think it was a NASA rover. It landed. It might have been today.
Do you have a video on that?
It might have been today. I think it was yesterday, though.
Find it, dude. I'll put it up right now.
Yeah, that's dope. A rover landing on Mars. They explore more of it. I remember that one movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger did. The hell was it called? Something.
What? Total Recall?
Total Recall. There you go. Oh, I love that movie. I think they did a remake of that.
Yep. Dude, look at this. So from what I was reading, from what I was reading, it seems like if you wanted to go to Mars, there's only like every 12 years there's a window to go to Mars. So if you went to Mars, you would be stuck there for 12 years before you can come back.
Yeah, it takes, from what they say, 2 years just to fly out there. Or rocket ship. I don't know if you call it flying, whatever terminology you want to use. 2 years, one way. So if you want to do a round trip, like 4 years of your life. Living on a ship.
XA13. Oh my god. It's a triple twist.
Oh, BC.
Overwhelmed with excitement. When I think back on
blah blah blah.
To remember,
show us the images.
Yeah, dude. I don't want this guy's speech. I want the pictures.
Well, find a better video. What are you doing?
This is an image.
I don't know. I'm just talking smack. Dude.
Perseverance, slung beneath the descent stage. Its propulsion backpack.
Below is Mars.
To the surface of Mars.
Mars? Yeah, Mars is pretty big, dude.
No. This rover is supposed to be
probably.
Like the size of a car or something.
I imagine. Because if it's trying to go through all that, like rocky terrain.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe Rod is rocky. I don't know.
Straight lines from the descent. In fact.
Oh my gosh, dude! Give me another picture.
Oh
my gosh, she's not on Mars, dude.
And then if we go to the next one, now we have the next one on. And then if we go to the next one, now we have our somewhat lower resolution, but really high resolution compared to what we've seen before on other previous missions, and now in color. So this is our first color front HazCam image and our first color image from the surface of Mars. This is not a color corrected product yet, so we'll be continuing to work.
Why did we want to go over
there? Up until 5 o'clock this morning,
we
and we'll continue
eventually are going to kill Earth.
Okay, but no matter how dead we kill it, it's still going to be more livable than that right there.
Oh yeah,
dude, that's such a good point, and that's actually what I was going to say. A lot of people are talking about terraforming Mars, and I'm just like, it'd be so much cheaper to just make Earth more habitable.
Yeah, I agree.
But in the end, we are going to want to go over there, Alex, because one of these days there will be some kind of extinction event, and we don't want to be there.
Do you think what I think is maybe we will outgrow the planet to where we have to.
Where it's just real estate. It's just my gosh, real estate. Yeah, okay, maybe that'll be a thing. Maybe, but I would like to have at least a couple of people over there just in case something terrible happened. Like if there was just a big enough volcano, then that would be it. Like I think there's been a couple times when the human race was like down to like I think 10,000 people, like for the whole world, and that's not a lot of people, dude. Like that's a super small bottleneck. So I imagine if that happened again, yeah, people would still be dying on Earth, but then we would also have whoever we could save on Mars on the ships. So when we got back, okay, we came back to 10,000 people, but still, hey, like now we have 10,000 people plus whoever was from Mars, you know?
The weekend to get data as quickly and so one of the amazing things about
So if they ask you to go live on Mars, would you? Like we knew to make it there, you could be a pioneer, right? You'd be the first. Your name will be like in the history book forever. Would you take
Here's
that
the thing,
opportunity?
dude. I have really bad luck. So if I were to go, I would pretty much be damning that whole mission. I'd go and then everyone would die.
Sunshine? Do you think like that type of thing? Like, we're flying there and some shit happens. If I have such bad luck and the whole thing goes astray. And
Yep. Something random's gonna happen and everyone's gonna die because of me. My bad luck.
If I didn't have kids, I would do it. 12 years, 24 years, maybe.
Be the first one. Be one of the first crew to die up there. That's historic, dude.
Yeah, you would remember everyone for the most part that has done something first, you know.
I mean, do you? I think you remember people who don't die, right?
Like, no, I agree with that.
So we probably, if Alex went down there or up there or wherever and then died, and then someone came back alive, I don't know. He'd probably be the hero.
If I want to be remembered, I would want to be remembered for living it. You know, for doing it, conquering it, I go to put my flag down and I put my name instead of like the US who I'm representing. Like, there, I'm like, yeah, but I'm here. Huh.
But I finished it.
Mentioned there 20 megapixel color camera surface of Mars like this that will hand this over.
Thanks for any of the videos.
Right, cool. That was a cool picture, dude. Thanks.
I like it.
All right, so we are actually out of videos right now. Do you guys want to play some games now?
Games? Who plays games?
Yeah, we can play some games on stream. How do you guys feel about that?
You sure?
I'll play with y'all.
I can do one game.
Yeah, do it.
You know what he did last time?
I couldn't give less of a fuck.
Friday. Boom, and my screen ends.
All right, I'm still alive, just so you know.
Yeah, I got you. Freaking Ollie. Keep me entertained. That's comedy.
Yeah, I'm on the hots right now.
Hot. Plays hots anymore. Yeah, no, I'll jump in it. I'll jump in it. Are you silver yet, Alex?
What's that?
Are you silver yet?
No. Remember, we have that. We lost that last one, which should have been the one that took me in.
Yeah, we had that horrible. Man, give me a second. Actually, I'm trying to open my OBS and make sure I'm logged off correctly. All right. I am no longer live. Go back to home.
From that salty ass dude, you remember?
Dude, all three of them. Oh, that main Hanzo, he was super salty.
Yo, be right back. Be right back.
And you're like, y'all the worst. Y'all the worst people on earth. I was like, all right, cool. Like, you're the worst. You're the worst person around. 1 second. Wow. Wow. You work tomorrow?
I do.
Cool. Man. So baby. Let's just sing it. Sing it to me.
I hear an echo. No, I'm trying to. I don't know whose echo I hear.
You're an echo. Echo.
You're a towel.
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 You're a towel.
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 Hey, probably I think Brian still screaming.
Brian.
Stop saying his name though.
I think. Oh, you.
No, I know that I can always watch over it just to see what's up. I always say everyone's name. I don't really care. Congressman called Robin Hood.
Was he streaming from Twitch as well? No, huh?
He was streaming from everything.
I don't have him on Twitch.
Probably not. I don't know.
Let me see. What's he doing from YouTube as well or no?
I think so.
All right, I'm back.
Nope, he's not right there.
Invite me.
You're not live on YouTube, huh?
Yeah, I am.
No, I'm on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I have a different channel for YouTube streams.
Oh, you're not HungryHuskar there?
Yep.
Are you in platinum still, Brian? Or going to play ranked?
Yeah, I can just do ranked. Oh, we can't do ranked.
Because you're in platinum, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am going to call it a night.
All right, man. Peace out.
You guys.
Yeah, good one, Brody.
Yep.
You know what? Let's go ahead and end the stream. Might as well.